Dear friends, dear followers, I'm back today with a new topic which says how to fuel your joints, your muscles, and your bones with forever products. For those who don't know me, I'm Eugene Sanzaviga, a retired associate professor, 65 years old, married, 2 children. I have done a PhD in African linguistics at University of Nice Antipolis in France, where I got the degree in 88. I have had a work experience of 35 years teaching in different higher education institutions, namely in former National University of Rwanda, Kigali Institute of Education, higher seminary, Skapangumba. But I have also done some consultancies, first of all as an expert in higher education institutional audit, as external examiner to different institutions like Cape Town University in South Africa, where I was reviewing and assessing doctoral thesis. I was also external examiner to Kigali Institute of Science and Technology, to School of Finance and Banking. I have been panelist to DAD, which is a German organization where we are in charge of selecting PhD candidates. I have been co-founder of a non-governmental organization called Méditerranée Afrique Solidarité in France, where I was studying there, and I have been director of research and development department for 3 years. Currently, I'm partner to Forever Living Products, and I'm at the level of senior manager. But currently, I have also qualified for an incentive called Senior Eagle Manager 2024, and I'm a member of the country support team of Forever Rwanda. Lastly, I'm co-founder of what we call the 7-digit club, which is my downline. Today we'll talk of how to fuel our joints, our muscles, our bones with forever products, as I said. And first of all, I would like to request you to look at this gentleman, to look at his shape, how healthy he looks, and appreciate his shape. But of course, we must know that we are what we eat, and our physical condition is largely dependent on so many organs, not limited to, like brain. Here I would like to talk of central and peripheral nervous system, your heart, your vessels, your lungs, your muscles, your tendons, ligaments, and joints. But of course, it is not enough. We must add also the problem of digestion. And if we don't have a good digestive system and absorption, all we have said is nothing. Meaning all those organs need to be fueled or repaired, because they can be damaged by different factors like lack of a proper nutrition, diseases, can mention different types of arthritis, stress, etc. Now, if we talk of fueling our joints, our muscles, and our bones, if we talk of repairing those organs, what can we do? The first thing, as I said, you must have, first of all, a digestive system which is working well, and have good habits before, for instance, any physical exercise or sports. It means having a light menu that allows you an easy absorption of nutrients, having a digestion which is complete before any exercise, physical exercise or sports. You must respect an interval of 3 to 4 hours before any activity, meaning any physical activity, because as we know, some meals like fatty menu may require 6 to 9 hours for digestion. So if your digestion is not complete, it might be a problem for you to have a good physical condition, to have a possibility of doing any physical exercise or sports, or simply maintaining your physical health. Then, what is, for instance, recommended for breakfast and evenings? Many researchers will tell you that you need to emphasize on vegetables, cooked or raw, especially cabbages like broccolis, red cabbages, green cabbages, Brussels sprout, cauliflower, etc. You must also have proteins from meat, from fish, from eggs, from beans, etc. And of course, you must think of cereals with an emphasis on unrefined cereals like wholemeal bread, brown rice, whole wheat pasta, and whole dried vegetables like lentils, chickpeas, red bean, white bean, etc. And add, for instance, a spoon of colza oil. That is what is recommended for your breakfast and your evening. Something which is light. And for your lunch, they propose, for instance, milk-based products, yogurt, white cheese. You add fresh fruits like berries, blueberries, black currant, raspberries, pomegranates, cherries, etc. Having said that, we must know that our body needs sugar rather than anything else due to the fact that it is the one which gives you energy. Of course, don't take too much. And the recommended level of carbohydrates should be something like 50 to 60% of what you eat. You must have, of course, also lipids between 15 and 25%, proteins between 15 and 20%. About energy and sugar, you must know, of course, that it depends on different factors, because It will depend on the type of exercises you want to do, the level of the exercise, the duration, but also on different other factors like weight, height, your age, or even your sex, because we don't have all the same needs. Now, what are the recommended forever living products to fuel, to repair, to entertain, to maintain a good physical health, meaning good health of joints, of muscles, or bones? The first one is RG Plus. RG Plus, which is on the image, and this is a very important product I recommend to you because it is what we call the miracle molecule, as researchers say. Why? Because it contains what we call L-arginine, which is an amino acid on which Dr. Farid Murad has done so many researches, and he got the Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine in 1998. It contains also pomegranate, which is a very strong antioxidant. It contains red wine extracts that help maintain healthy cholesterol. There are also grape skin and berries extracts for cardiovascular and immune system. They added also so many fruits: blackcurrant, cherries, blueberries, raspberries, as I said, elderberries, which provide so many vitamins and antioxidants. Now, what are the main benefits of this product in relation of what we have said or our topic? Of course, you will talk also of different benefits, not necessarily in relation with the topic, to broaden our knowledge on this product. First of all, it has a big impact on blood circulation or blood flow that supports many important functions in our body. That is, healthy blood pressure levels, overall cardiovascular health, overall muscle health, musculoskeletal function, meaning bones and tissues growth and repair, male sexual functions, immune function, fat and glucose metabolism, anti-aging hormone production, pulmonary function, digestive function, increased metabolism, cellular communication, prostate health, skin health, etc. Here I emphasize three elements. Healthy blood pressure levels, because it is so important for your physical condition, which means also overall cardiovascular health. Second, muscle growth. You need to have muscle growth, because if it is not, you will be probably overweight or even obese, because your muscles are so little, and the muscle mass is so little, and it can lead to very big problems. We have talked also of musculoskeletal function, bones and tissues both. This is what we can gain from RG+. After the issue of blood circulation, there is also the issue of elasticity of vessels, arteries, or even veins. That is suppleness and adaptability of those organs, which are so important due to L-arginine that is transformed into nitric oxide, which prevents cardiovascular diseases and others like stroke, etc. 3. Quick recovery after sports and hard works. If you have done sports, if you have had hard works, and you have RG+, you are sure you will recover very quickly and recover your physical condition so easily. And lastly, enhancement of energy levels. RG+ is so important for energy levels issue, meaning endurance, resistance when you are doing sports or hard works. Now, what is the suggested use for this product? The recommendation is 1 sachet per day. Don't go beyond. Otherwise, you may create other serious problems in case, for instance, elasticity of your veins is too high. This might create other blood circulation issues. Now, the second product I'm proposing you is, as you can see it on the image or here in my left hand, Forever Light Retra, a very important product also. And on the image here, you can see my favorite, let's say, breakfast. I add 1 spoon of Light Retra. I mix 1 spoon of Light Retra with 120 milliliters of aloe vera gel, then 1 sachet of RG+. Then I can even say that it is more than a royal dish. You can have then something in the bottle here, and I tell you, you will fuel your muscles, your bones, and your joints very, very easily with this product. What is the composition of Light Retra? Very important. It is done or made of soy, but also aminotein being a blend of enzymes that promote a proper digestion and absorption of amino acids. And it has 2 flavors, vanilla or chocolate. You may choose. You have seen it, as you have seen it on the previous images. The main benefits of Light Retra we have here. It is a kind of food replacement because researchers have shown that it provides 100% of recommended daily intake of numerous vitamins and minerals, but also 18 important amino acids, essential or non-essential. Second, it promotes muscle development, very important for our physical condition. It is an integral part of C9 and Fit15 fitness programs we have talked about previously. because it puts you on the path to effective and sustained weight management. How to use light to retract? We just mix a scoop with 10 fluid ounces, meaning around 300 milliliters, or with crushed ice or fruits. But of course, you must shake before use. That is the recommended or suggested use of this product. Another product, aloe vera gel. We have talked about this product so many times, but it is not enough. We can talk of this product even during days and months. As you can recall or remember, this aloe vera gel you are seeing on the picture is a product on which we must insist. If you remember, it has even won the Nourished Award 2023 because of its qualities. But of course, I will not come back to this. We have seen it last time. It is composed of aloe vera, stabilized aloe vera gel at 97.3 for the first version on the left on the picture, and 99.700 for the version on your right on the picture, from aloe leaf. Remembering, of course, that this product, researchers have not even been able to have a common name for this product. Some are calling it the miracle tree, others the immortality tree, others the elixir of long life, the doctor in the post, etc. And a very important thing is that it doesn't contain any artificial conservatives. They only add natural conservatives like citric acid, etc. How to use it? As we have said it in our previous discussions, it will depend on the purpose. If, for instance, you are using it for cleansing your intestinal tract, it will depend. If you are using it in 50-15 or C9, it will depend again. But of course, whenever you use it, you must shake before use and refrigerate after opening. Let me recall this quote from Mike Adams, a health ranger, who said that over the herbs I've studied, and I've written thousands of articles on nutrition and disease prevention, aloe vera is the most impressive herb of them all. This says many things. The benefits of this product. It is a very strong antioxidant, meaning it increases our immune system, or it promotes our immune system. It is a very strong and natural antibiotic against a variety of bacteria, etc. An anti-inflammatory, an antiseptic, meaning it heals wounds very easily. It is a painkiller. It is a digestive. because when you take it, you can't have challenges like diarrhea or constipation. As I said, the suggested use will depend on the purpose, but very often you are advised to take between 120 to 180 milliliters per day. Specifically for sports people, they must know that it is a very strong anti-stress, and this is important for someone who is doing sports. Must avoid stress periods. It is an anti-infectious agent, anti-pollution, anti-tabagism, and this is very important for someone who is doing sports because he needs a good health in terms of lungs, in terms of oxygen entering his lungs, etc. It is an energizer, meaning it gives you resistance, endurance, and dynamism. It is it gives you a greater blood flow because of elasticity of your vessels, and it increases physical performances. In another product, Freedom, which you have here on the picture, but also on my left hand. Freedom, what is it? It is a blend of aloe vera gel at 88%, glucosamine sulfate, chondroitin sulfate, methylsulfonylmethane, methane, vitamin C, shellfish, meaning shrimps, crabs, lobsters. And what are the benefits of these products? For a better physical condition, we should know that glucosamine sulfate and chondroitin sulfate are natural elements that have been shown to help maintain healthy joint function and mobility. It is also an important element or factor for a good structure and health of cartilages. And it helps lubricating synovial fluid or lubricating your joints with synovial fluid, which is maintained at a viscosity that allows one surface to glide freely on another. But you must note also that as the body ages, it is less able to produce these natural elements of healthy cartilage or cartilages, which can lead to wear to tear on the joints. Freedom is also a marriage of aloe vera gel, vitamin C, methylsulfonylmethane, as I have said. And this is very important because, for instance, methylsulfonylmethane is considered as a very important element that maintains a healthy connective tissues and joint function. Freedom repairs also and lubricates your joints. But last, it is also an anti-aging element or factor for your joints. But we must know that, as I have said, it contains shellfish, which contains normally elements like mercury, which is not recommended for diabetic cases, depending of course of the levels of medical. How to use Freedom? The recommended dose is 30 to 60 milliliters twice a day, and you will be done with that. Now, another product, very important also, which is, as you have said, embedded in Freedom, but you can get it alone, aside, which is methylsulfonylmethan or MSM, which is composed of sulfur, one of the elements with high concentration in the body after water and sodium. It is composed also of stabilized aloe vera gel, herbal extracts, and selected ingredients for soothing relief anytime. Note that this MSM or methylsulfonylmethan is also found mainly in conjunctive tissues, meaning kind of links between other tissues, that is cartilage, skin, and collagen. About collagen, you should know that it is the most abundant protein in the body, about 30% of total protein, and it is the main component of conjunctive tissues. Again, when we talk of conjunctive tissues, we are talking of our physical condition, because if they are not in good health or they are damaged, you can't be healthy in terms of physical condition. And you should know also, of course, that there are too many types of collagen which have been identified, referring on how molecules are assembled or where the collagen is used in the body. What is its main role? It is providing structure, support, or strength to our skin, but also, very important, to our muscles, to our bones, to our tendons, to our ligaments, and to our connective tissues, meaning that it is the building block for those organs, but it is also found, as you have said it, in other organs like blood vessels and even intestinal linings. Now, specific roles of this product, meaning methylsulfonylmethan. It helps fibroblasts from our dermis, meaning the middle skin layer, and it helps it to renew our cells or to help our cells grow. It plays also a big role of replacing dead skin cells. It provides protective covering for organs, and it gives structure, strength, and elasticity to our skin. It helps our blood to clot. If I can summarize those benefits, I can say that it helps soothe skin condition due to sulfur content. It helps arthritis and other joint conditions. It helps wound healing, meaning cicatrization. Now, let us talk of the product you have on the picture here, and you have it in my right hand, Forever Active Boost, which has two versions. And what is it? Here On the picture I'm showing, I was launching it in one of the hotels here in Kigali with my team, and people were very pleased with this launching. Of course, personally, it is one of my favorite natural drinks because it boosts your energy and it relaxes your brain that remains alert. As you can see it on this picture, I like it too much. And whenever I have a chance to travel, I'm always branding it on my cup here and on my t-shirt. It is fab. Now, in this product, you have so many ingredients. Aloe vera, guarana. You have also so many vitamins, vitamin B3, B5, B6, B12, beta carotene, which is vitamin A, taurine, and others. And you have 3 important ingredients also: chisandra, ginseng, and rhodiola. This drink has been made after researches and by using a revolutionary technology called ADX7, which was already known by Russians, Koreans, and Chinese in ancient time. And it is a way of mixing different ingredients and natural ingredients without any artificial elements inside. And this technique was, as I said, known in Russia, China, Korea, and very recently, a very big amount of US dollars, meaning billions, have been injected in the research to improve the product. And so many people have participated in that research. Now, as I have said, about the composition, you have so many elements: aloe vera gel, chisandra, guarana, etc., etc. I will emphasize on chisandra because it is a plant which tonifies the body and retains its energy. It helps the function of adaptation during periods of stress. It protects the liver and contributes to its regeneration and proper function. What are the benefits of FAB or Forever Active Boost? First of all, it is something which has relaxing properties for the brain, and it gives you focus, meaning concentration. It is an element which helps you recover quickly from very long sports or hard works. An element that provides the body with immediate energy from guarana and long-term energy powered by the technique we have talked about, which is ADX7, which is a kind of blend of adaptogenic herbs and nutritionals developed by Russians have said. And it enhances endurance and concentration. It strengthens heart muscles. If you have to do sports, for instance, or physical exercise in general, and you have a heart muscle which is weak, it can lead to problems. And Forever Active Boost will help you strengthen or strengthen heart muscle, and it increases physical performances during sports due to taurine, which supports brain's function. How to use Forever Active Boost, which you have here and which I like too much. You have to take just 1 to 3 cans per day, not more. And please take the last one before at least 4 hours before you go to sleep. Otherwise, you might create troubles to your brain. And of course, shake gently and serve chilled. It is not recommended, I emphasize on this, it is not recommended for children and pregnant women. Now, heat lotion, which you have on the image, but also in my right hand. Heat lotion. What is it? It is a blend of aloe vera gel again. You can see that aloe vera is coming very often. Aloe vera gel, eucalyptine, and menthol. And we know that menthol has relaxing properties. Benefits of heat lotion. It has relaxing properties after massage. For instance, if you have done sports or physical exercises, or you have been to a sauna session, or you have had wax and you take a bath, and after bath, you can relax your body with a massage using heat lotion. It is also an anti-aging ingredient for muscles and joints. You can see here muscles and joints, meaning it is an important element for those organs. How to use heat lotion? You just apply liberally and massage into skin as needed. Of course, it is advised not to apply it on your left part of your chest where you have the heart, and you must avoid contact with eyes. And if contact should occur, flush with water for several minutes and the problem will be fixed. Now, another product, Forever Active HA or hyaluronic acid, which you have on the image here. I don't have it because it is finished from stock, but it means it is a product people love so much. On the image you have it, and it is composed of hyaluronic acid, which is derived from sodium hyaluronate. It contains also ginger oil and turmeric oil. Benefits: lubrication of joints, lubrication of joints, and It gives flexibility and suppleness of joints and muscles. So you can see that it is also an important element for our muscles and joints, as we have said it in our title, because these are the elements that help us have a good physical condition. How to use active HA? You just take 1 tablet 2 times a day. Arctic Sea, commonly known as omega-3, but there is also omega-9, for instance, but we often say omega-3. What is it? It is made of fish oil, which is rich in omega-3, and omega-3 is known as one of the principal fatty acids, alongside with omega-9, which is also embedded in this product. And they add olive oil. The many benefits, because there are so many. First of all, it reduces bad cholesterol levels. And researchers on Greenland, Eskimos, and Pacific Northwest groups have shown that they rarely develop coronary diseases, heart attack, stroke, and their issues, diabetes, high blood pressure, cancers, very rarely, due to the consumption of large amounts of fish compared to people who are used to consume a large amount of red meat, for instance. Second, it supports joint function and mobility. It improves bones health when it is associated with calcium, and we'll talk of calcium towards the end. It improves cardiovascular health, and it enhances immune response, and it maintains proper visions. Of course, this might have no relation with our topic, but it is one of the benefits of this product. And lastly, it improves brain function or memory function due to what we call DHA, which is the hexanoic acid omega-3, available in the whole body and mostly in the brain, the eyes, and the heart. And it is the most abundant component of the neuron's membrane, meaning it is an anti-aging factor for the brain. Because if you have a deficiency of this DHA in your body, it might lead to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer or others. But we can also add some other benefits, not necessarily linked to the topic, but know that it improves your mood, meaning it is a mood booster. It prevents skin wrinkling. Omega-3, which is very often called food for brain, is highly recommended before, during, and after pregnancy, because it has very good impacts on the development of the fetus brain. It improves lactation and breastfeeding. It improves sperm production and mobility. And like DPA, you have also in this product another component which is EPA, which is a coursantanoic acid, which fights depression and mood swings, which is a very strong anti-inflammatory and anti-allergic, which improves arteries and brain's health. Arteries and brain's health. And this has something to do with our topic, how to fuel our main organs, which allows us to have a good physical condition. It prevents bone loss. It prevents bone loss, very important, by blocking the arachidonic acid, one of the omega-6 group that causes inflammation. Note that DHA, APA, and another one, AALA, form what we are used to call fatty acid. And our body transforms 5 to 10% of LA into EPA and 2 to 5% into DHA. Therefore, the rest must come from meals. What is the suggested use of omega-3? Or, as you can see it on the bottle, Forever Arctic Sea, which is the commercial name. You just take 2 soft gels with meals 3 times a day. Another product, calcium, which I don't have here, but you have it on the picture. Calcium. Of course, even if it is called calcium, you have also other elements or ingredients which are embedded. That is magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, vitamins E and D. And you must know that as we age, our body loses the capacity of absorbing calcium coming from food, up to even 60%. And calcium is known to strengthen our bones and teeth. And that's why Forever has made a blend of calcium and so many other minerals as you have seen it, meaning magnesium, zinc, manganese, copper, and even vitamins like E and D. Now, how to use these calcium? You take 3 to 4 tablets per day. Bee pollen, a very, very important product for our physical condition, for our joints, for our muscles, for our bones. It is composed as follows. But of course, I must note that bee pollen and the honey are the only food sources found that contain the 22 nutrients required for balanced nutrition and thus for complete health. Namely, you have first of all vitamins, vitamin A, called also beta carotene, B complex vitamins including B1, B2, B3, B5, B6, B9, B12, but also vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin H, and pantothenic acid. Aside, you have also minerals, phosphorus, iron, copper, calcium, potassium, manganese, sulfur, sodium, titanium, zinc, iodine, boron, nickel, meaning so many minerals. And don't forget that you have also fatty acids, pigments, 3 to 20 metals, waxes and resins, growth steroid, amino acid, etc., flavonoids, phenol acids, etc. Note that 35 grams of bee pollen provide the daily protein needs. And note also that in our body there are 20 minerals, of which the 14 are essential. Bee pollen contains all the 28 minerals. Very important. Though their quality depends on the flowers on which bees have gathered. Which are the main benefits of bee pollen? First of all, it improves appetite for anorexic people. But of course also it balances the appetite for obese people. It improves intestinal tract, meaning it helps you avoid challenges like diarrhea or constipation. Second, it improves good function of urogenital system. It is a very important natural antibiotic against microorganisms like typhoid and salmonella. It regulates blood pressure and improves cardiovascular health. It relieves fatigue and stress, meaning it has relaxing properties for your brain and your muscles. Among other benefits of this product, meaning bee pollen, you have also the issue of fatigue and stress, as you have said, because it has relaxing properties for your brain and your muscles. But also it improves athletes' performances at a very high level. And this has been proven by so many researchers in different countries all over the world. It helped Russians produce superior athletes and win something like 130 medals in Olympic Games, because it gives extra energy and vigor. An American sports trainer, namely Cochrane, noticed that athletes could win many medals after having added bee pollen to their meals, because it improves their overall health and increases incredibly their endurance. Other researches, like the ones published in Medical Sports magazine from China, show that bee pollen improves athletic performances. And it was the same conclusion from researches conducted by the Institute of Biological Sciences of Kaukoma Washington. Again, an article published in Runner's World in 1980 showed that Gary Fanelli, someone from Philadelphia in the US, was able to break his record from seconds 26 to 4 seconds 10 to cover a mile. And it was the same for Stephen Riddick, a runner of the 100-meter dash, meaning sprint. Someone called Aniti, a trainer from Finland, showed also that his team improved its performance after having given them bee pollen in 1976. The trainer of Rutgers University revealed that his athletes won the New York Intercollegiate Track and Field Championships for the first time in 48 years. The trainer of San Juan University recommended that the university buy the best pollen because it had already proven its benefits to all of the athletes who had taken it regularly. And you can find all those informations in Garza Gutierrez Enrique in what is called Guide to Natural Remedies for Health and Well-Being, description of the most common illnesses, herbal and nutritional supplements. In a chapter done by Joe Parkhill, which is entitled The Wonderful World of Bee Pollen. Now, royal jelly. Royal jelly, which you have here on the picture, but you have also here it in my left hand. Royal jelly, which is commonly known as a superfood. A superfood, why? Because it is one of the most complete foods, which is easily absorbed and readily digestible. It contains no preservatives, no artificial colors or artificial flavors. It is gathered from dry, remote, and high desert regions where pristine conditions provide the ideal environment. It is extracted from the hive and immediately freeze-dried to remove only the excess water from the product, leaving the other elements intact. It is also known or called queen's food because in the hive it allows the queen to lay up to 3,000 eggs per day and to live about 6 years, meaning it has 6-year lifespan because of royal jelly, while worker bees, which eat normally ordinary honey, live only 4 to 6 weeks. What is the composition of royal jelly? You have so many elements. First of all, vitamins. You have A, C, D, B complex that prevents nervousness or stress, including, of course, B5, one of the most important substances in the body, essential for the synthesis and the metabolism of proteins. You have also, aside vitamins, you have also trace elements, meaning minerals present in living tissues in small quantities or amounts, including amino acid, calcium, copper, iron, phosphorus, potassium, silicon, sulfur, nucleic acid. It contains also 8 essential amino acids and 10 secondary amino acids. It was made popular after an article published in the press which talked about the rapid recovery of Pope Pius XI from asthma after Dr. Riccardo Galeazzi gave him royal jelly to strengthen and revitalize him. And this was described in the proceedings of the Second International Congress of Biogenetics. And at that time, after recovery and the quick recovery, Pope Pius XI declared, "Royal jelly is a food given by God to preserve youthfulness forever." And I think he had a point. Why? Look at the benefits of this product. It contains a large amount of acetylcholine, a substance which is one of the most powerful transmitters of nerve impulses. And when you talk of physical condition, nerves are coming. Knowing that the absence of this neurochemical element can bring as a consequence many disorders to the nervous system. Royal jelly also produces great vitality and cellular rejuvenation. It increases mental and physical capacity and thereby increases optimal and good human mood, or increases optimism, let's say, and good human mood. It improves sight in older people and has a favorable influence on angina, factories, ulcers, arteriosclerosis, anemia, depression, and asthenia. Asthenia meaning abnormal abnormal physical weakness or lack of energies in your body. Many studies in different parts in the world have proven its efficiency in antibiotic action because it is a power antibacterial essential on Bacillus Staphylococcus E. coli, Hebert bacillus, responsible for many serious infections like tuberculosis or anthrax. It helps cell reconstruction or regeneration or rejuvenation. It helps general reconstruction or reconstitution of your body. It strengthens the nervous system. It increases fertility and decreases impotence when we talk of men, sexual issues or challenges. It gives a good skin, a glowing skin, and it helps when you have issues of hair loss or when you have arthritis, tumors. But it is also known to stimulate or to have a good impact on stimulating action. It increases the resistance to physical and mental fatigue. It helps control or appetite, and it regulates the action of the cardiovascular and the neurovegetative systems. It improves colds and bronchitis systems. It softens and regenerates skin cells. Now, last but not least, it is just these are just examples I've taken because there are so many other products you could talk of. Natramine, which you have here in my pen, natramine, and you have it on the picture also. Natramine is a very important ingredient for our physical condition in terms of bones, muscles, joints. Because our bodies cannot manufacture minerals, then we have to obtain them from food or supplementation, like the supplements you have here. What is the composition of natramine? Natramine is an enhanced multiminerals formula using new bioavailable forms for maximum absorption. It provides most of the minerals and trace minerals from seabed deposits found in the body in a balanced ratio for maximum efficiency. Some of its benefits: 3 main functions. Like calcium, phosphorus, and magnesium, it is a very important constituent of bones and teeth. But you might also talk of other benefits, because it works with enzymes and proteins which are necessary for releasing and utilizing energy. And those minerals which are embedded in natramine or multiminerals, these products has various roles, from regulating fluid balance to activating genes and hormones, and strengthening our bones. Again, bones, meaning it is also an important product for fueling or repairing or strengthening our physical conditions when you talk of joints, muscles, and bones. Now, how to use natramine? You take 2 tablets 3 times daily, and this is enough for you. Dear followers, this is the end of my presentation or my video, and if you have liked it, I request you to like, to subscribe, to share, and to comment. And as I often say, I'm forever, and I like forever so much, and I invite you to come and know much more about our products, and even our business. Thank you so much.